long.
Let's just grant it to you. It's real that you truly are a virgin, right? I would say that the fact that you're 34 years old and you're still a virgin and you're unmarried and you haven't found anyone to commit to you and someone that you want the committance from, that isn't respectable. 80% of your eggs are already gone.
Why are you pretending like I'm unmarried by choice?
That's the thing. So something must be missing.
I don't know. I don't think it's me.
And I know you're picky.
Okay, I'm
so therefore,
picky, a little bit.
I know that you're picky because you haven't had sex yet. You got to work on self, right?
So what would you suggest?
First thing, you got to get in the gym because when it comes,
is not my problem.
we're attracted to women that are fully in shape.
I can't get on that train.
You look fine. You're 34 years old and you probably never heard the truth, but this podcast no Fugazee, so we got to keep it real.
Give me a second.
Oh,
That's okay.
do you want a hug?
Your value is tied to your beauty.
I have no value because I'm not her size.
What I'm saying is, my point is that since men value purity in women, when you have sex with multiple men, you lose value.
Absolutely.
So therefore, you are a whore because we value purity. So the more pure you are, the more higher your value is, right? So,
And that right there is the essence of the red pill movement. Contradictions, hypocrisy, and arguments that don't even make no sense. Now, let me tell y'all something. First off, I am so mad at that woman for coming on that moron's podcast in the first place. But what really blew my mind is that this woman was over there crying over what a Negro who is wearing sunglasses indoors, mind you, thinks about her. And then that other man, and I didn't even include this, but he said in another clip, and I didn't even want to put it in here because for what? But he said that he prefers white tea women. And the man with the sunglasses is currently dating a white tea woman that was a baby mama previously, and he made her a baby mama too. So they clearly don't like black women. Now, I don't know if this woman is biracial or fully black, but it's clear they have an issue with melanated women. Now, I showed y'all those clips because the hypocrisy is right there in front of your face. This woman was 34 years old and a virgin. Now, according to what this man just said, which y'all just heard, she's supposed to have high value according to them because men value purity according to them. But when they were with her, all you saw them do is move the goalpost in order to still make her feel worthless and as if she had no value. And there, aha, that is my point. None of these red pill men want you to feel valuable or like you have any worth or anything to offer because your low self-esteem, your self-hatred, your low standards is truly what they thrive off of. It's what they feed off of. It's what nourishes them because they never ever plan to treat you like a human being. They never ever plan to tell you that you have any worth or value. They only weaponize certain things in order to further their agenda and making you feel like crap. And it's really just that simple. Honestly, like I said, these men never, ever, ever, ever plan to treat you like a human being. Your only use is what you can do for them, how you can make their life comfortable. But if you have self-esteem or you realize your worth, then you won't accept that mistreatment. You won't accept that misuse. You won't accept being used. And these men get off on breaking down women and hurting their feelings. Why? Because they are broken inside themselves. Some of these guys were overlooked in high school and they carry that trauma and they want to inflict pain on every woman they come across. And this big-eyed Felix the Cat copycat with his shady beady eyes popping out of his head, he has so much smoke for women and none for the bad choices that he's made or men have made. And I already did an expose on this man. He has a white tea baby mama that he has not married, and she was a baby mama before him, and she makes sexy content. Everything about her is contradictory about all of the things that he says on his podcast. So all that BS about purity, he don't even mean. But you know what? Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't mean that if you're melanated. because clearly he hates himself. And honestly, what I want is women to stop trying to explain themselves to men that don't even view them as human. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I myself will cut off my nipples with my kitchen shears and then shoot dice with them before I ever in my life explain my worth to a dust bucket like this person. You've got to have more respect for yourself than that. Honestly, these red pill men do not matter. They are not viable options. They are not men that should ever be chosen. They are leftover men. You need to be Stevie Wonder to them. You don't even see them. You don't even see them. Now, I make videos about these red pill men because it's funny to me. It's funny exposing their stupidity and their ridiculous double standards. But baby, they mean nothing to me. There's nothing that not any one of them could ever say about me that would make me upset or would make me take them seriously. Nothing. How can I take a man seriously that can't even remember the arguments and the points that he tries to make? Now, I could include a million clips of this brain dead buffoon contradicting himself, but it's no even point to do it because there's a huge one right here in this video. But let me tell you something. The reason why nothing that he says makes sense and it's not cohesive and it's not logical is because, first of all, he's a panderer. He's pandering to men. He's pandering to losers, and he's also ruining men on a daily basis, telling them things that will forever keep them single or at the very least in toxic, dysfunctional relationships. Telling women that men are only as faithful as their options. Well, in what world would a woman think a man like that is a good investment? Because that means if you have a better option, then you're going to leave, right? So why would you want to put your eggs in one basket of a man that behaves like that? That doesn't make any sense. And honestly, he just says whatever he thinks, paints men in the best light and the most dominating light, and tells men all of these things that women are going to do for them that they're never going to do. And that's not helpful to men at all. All that does is leave men in a purely delusional state. And that means that you're not setting them up for success. You're setting them up for failure. But you don't care about that as long as you can get the views and the money. And that's really the main problem with red pill, is that you have men that are broken, dysfunctional, or money grubbers. They know that they don't believe what they say, but they're trying to get that bread. Or men that are truly, like I said, dysfunctional and broken lunatics, giving advice on other men on how to get and retain women. You always lose listening to men like that. They're not going to give you any type of healthy information. They're not going to give you any type of information for you to heal yourself and for you to become a true man, a truly good man. They're out here telling you, oh yeah, you know what? A broken lock and putting locks and keys and how a man can sleep with 50 million women and he's not a dirty peen having degenerate. No, he's awesome and amazing. But a woman that slept with 3 men, oh my gosh, she's so disgusting. Like, you know, in what world do you think that's gonna make you attracted to women? Who are you trying to appeal to? Huh? Are you trying to appeal to women or are you trying to appeal to men? And if you're trying to appeal to men, cool, living your truth, sis. But that's what y'all say that's not what y'all trying to do. And you know what, when I was saying a lot thing, I know y'all know what I'm talking about when they say that like men, the locks and the keys, and comparing women to locks and keys and them saying that because they're unlocking it or something, it's a lock or whatever that thing is that they say. It's all stupid. And honestly, women, y'all just, you know what? I really feel like if you're a woman and you're watching this will be the way you watch these men talk and then you see what they're saying. And if they're saying if there's a man that you're interested in that's saying any of these things, you know you need to run. Like the road runner. Boop, boop. You need to get up out of there because he not the one, sis. But you know what? I'm ranting y'all because honestly, I'm going to tell y'all a secret because if y'all watched all of it to this point, then we family. I really do not like this man. Like, he really grinds my gears. Like, I really don't. Because I don't like people that act like they're so intelligent, right? But the things that they are saying are so stupid. They are just so passionately ignorant and unintelligent. You know, it's nothing worse than a stupid person that thinks they're smart. I think I may dislike him even more than Myron from Fresh and Fit. No, you know what? Nah, I dislike them both equally. But anyway, I just wanted y'all to know that. But anyway, I digress. If you watched this whole video and you truly enjoyed it, please do me a free favor, or not a free favor, do me a solid, okay? And hit that 2 button, drop it in the chat, okay? Drop it in those comments, because what? That man is boo to the boo-boo-boo. All right, matter of fact, drop a 22 in here, because he's a double dose of boo-boo. But anyway, and if you guys can't donate to my Cash App above to help support the channel, that's no problem at all. Just do your girl a free favor. Follow me on TikTok. I live stream there almost exclusively. You'll love it over there. And also, if you could, follow me and subscribe to me on YouTube, because, baby, it says a lot of y'all are watching, but y'all are not subscribed. And if y'all watching, y'all already part of the family, so make it official and go on and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my new uploads. And as always, I love to hear from y'all, so please drop your thoughts, comments, and feelings down below.